Dear students, this is the continuation of the digestive system. We have learned about what is digestion, natural breakdown of naturally occurring food stuff into simpler form is known as digestion, which can be absorbed by the body. Next, we will see that the enzymes. There are 100 enzymes in our body which help in digestion and different functions of the body. So some of the characteristics of the enzyme is given here, that at least 3 to 4 points you must learn. First point is it is protein and can be destroyed by heating. So enzyme is the protein and can be destroyed by heating. It affects the rate of chemical reaction and always speed up the reaction. Next, like catalyst, it can be used again and again. It acts best within a narrow temperature range 35 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Above that, it can destroy the enzyme. Now, the next we will see about the digestive system parts, the mouth. You know that our mouth is bounded by upper and lower lips and help in speaking, closing the mouth, sucking the liquid. Also it helps in perceiving certain sensations, especially those of touch and heat. And next is the muscular tongue, which help in speaking, manipulating the food while chewing and mixing with it with saliva. And the next part we will see that the teeth. There are 4 types of teeth, especially we are going to see about the teeth of human being. There are 4 types of teeth. First is incision. And the diagram is shown to you here that its front part is chisel shaped, blunt, help in biting and cutting the food. Next is canine, and canine is sharp pointed teeth and it helps in tearing and holding the food. And the third is premolar. These are the principal grinder. These are the teeth which help in crushing and grinding the food. And the last is molars. And molars help in finally grinding the food and crushing it. So it helps in digestion, making the food stuff in smaller particles. Next, structure of the tooth. Before the structure of the tooth, I would like to say about that there are 2 sets of teeth in human being. First is known as milk tooth and the second is permanent tooth. First 20 teeth are after 10 to 12 years it complete falling down, and in that place new teeth are developed, and the permanent teeth are completed within 17 to 20 years and it remains till the life. So next we will see about the structure of the tooth, incisor or canine. Here we are going to see about the canine. The structure of tooth is drawn here and I already sent the diagram of this. So kindly practice the diagram. Here the teeth which is white can be seen above the gum is known as crown. And the below the crown is embedded in the jaw, that is known as root. And the first part, what you see here, that is enamel. Enamel, or it is also known as ivory, and is the material which covers the crown. It is the hardest substance in the body. Sometimes you may be asked to name the hardest substance in the body, that is enamel. This is the hardest substance in the body. And next is dentine. Forms the bulk of the tooth. It harder than bones but not as much as than the enamel. So, and dentine contain the pulp cavity inside. This is the pulp cavity, and here runs it has minute canal which run the strands of cytoplasm of the cells, and that is known as pulp cavity. It contains nerve cells, cytoplasm, etc. And now the next part is cement. You can see here the cement in the both the side. Cement is another bone-like structure covering and fixing the root in position. Next is the pulp. Pulp is present here in the pulp cavity. Pulp is the soft connective tissue contained in the central space of the tooth. It consists of blood capillaries, lymph vessels and nerve fibers. So pulp cavity consists of nerve fibers, lymph vessels and blood capillaries, which continues in the body. Next. Dear students, so you practice this, learn the diagram. Sometimes they ask to draw the structure, internal structure of the tooth, canine or incisor or whatever. And any doubt, you just let me know. Thank you.